Words are the voice of the heart. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. When you have faults, do not fear to abandon them. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. We have 2 lives, and the second begins when we realize we only have one. To love a thing means wanting it to live. Think of tomorrow. The past can't be mended. There are 3 things to beware of through life. When a man is young, let him beware of his appetites. When he is middle-aged, of his passions. And when old, of covetousness especially. There are 3 degrees of filial piety. The highest is being a credit to our parents. The second is not disgracing them. The lowest is being able simply to support them. The way you cut your meat reflects the way you live. The superior man thinks always of virtue. The common man thinks of comfort. Can there be a love which does not make demands on its object? Death and life have their determined appointments. Riches and honors depend upon heaven. Do not impose on others what you yourself do not desire. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. I have not seen a person who loved virtue, or one who hated what was not virtuous. He who loved virtue would esteem nothing above it. I slept and dreamt life is beauty. I woke and found life is duty. I'd rather die for speaking out than to live and be silent. If we don't know life, how can we know death? If you look into your own heart and you find nothing wrong there, what is there to worry about? What is there to fear? If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. It is easy to hate, and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things work. All good things are difficult to achieve, and bad things are very easy to get. The parent's age must be remembered, both for joy and anxiety. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Love is like a spice. It can sweeten your life. However, it can spoil it too. Love is often described as a fruit you can just reach out with your hand and pluck. However, one should beware that although glowing in color, the fruit could be poisonous, tainted, or rotten. Roads were made for journeys, not destinations. The man who says he can and the man who says he cannot are both correct. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step.